And good morning, everybody. Welcome to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. We got an upper body workout with dumbbells coming at you today in about 3 minutes and 50 seconds. But yes, everybody, hope you're having... Oh, I didn't turn on the lights here. Hope you're having a lovely day, everybody. It is Wednesday, March 22nd, a great year of 2023. And welcome to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. For those of you who are not familiar with the series, 10-Minute Bootcamp is based on the premise that 10 minutes is better than nothing. It is a great way to start phasing fitness activity into your lifestyle. And on top of that, it is designed for beginners but completely scalable for people who want something that's more advanced. All you gotta do is increase the amount of weight or resistance in the resistance bands, or simply just loop the workout again and again and again to the point where it's challenging for you. Before we begin, let's hit up those announcements once again. Don't forget that these live streams are brought to you by the J. Ramos Works Foundation, a 501c3 nonprofit organization where we believe that improving wellness should be accessible, collaborative, and a means that works to benefit our local and global communities. In this, we hold multiple events throughout the year, collaborating with other fellow instructors and organizations. That way we can make a bigger impact and create awareness and to have a fundraising opportunity and support great causes out there, such as autism research, cancer research, breast cancer awareness, earthquake relief, and so much more. And we look forward to continue this process throughout the year. And on top of that, these virtual workouts that you're watching right now, our mission here is to reach as many people around the world, no matter what their situation is, so that they too can work on our health and fitness and help them minimize the risks of cardiovascular disease and cancer, but also help them live their best lives. With all that in mind, we are completely supported through donations. No such thing as a donation too great or too small, as everything does help out. And yes, they are tax deductible in the United States of America. And also, you could also support us through sharing or by sharing our content to other people out there, posting it on social media, sending it to friends, whatever method you like, whatever you can. Sharing it does help out, spread our mission, and also help people get work on their health and fitness as well. And on top of that, they may also support us monetarily. So yeah, do that as well. And of course, don't forget, you can shop online, do all three at www.jramosworks.com. Don't forget to gear up as well, everybody. Get your health and fitness equipment on our site at equipment.jramosworks.com. All these items on our site are connected to Amazon.com, and if you click through our links, we get commission on it. So that is another great way to support us as well. So be sure to check that out at equipment.jramosworks.com. And last but not least, don't forget about our Amazon gift card giveaway, where you can potentially win a $100 Amazon gift card prize. But of course, we never start there. We start at $25 and grow this prize by $5 every time we get 10 new subscribers on our YouTube channel. Current prize value right now is $30, and we are 2 subscribers away from making this a $35 Amazon gift card prize. Check out all the details at giveaways.jramosworks.com. It will take you to a YouTube video, and on that video, make sure you like it, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and in the comments, make sure you type in the phrase that pays, and that will count as an entry into the Amazon gift card giveaway right then and right there. It's absolutely free to enter. And of course, there are multiple ways to get additional entries, such as taking these workouts. If you're taking these workouts, you should be getting another free entry every single time. So yes, guys, get those entries in. Get them all in by April 9th. Get all those new subscriptions in by April 9th, because on April 10th, we will determine who the winner is for this giveaway. And yeah, that'll happen at 6:25 p.m. that day, 5 minutes right before we do or start up the UGM fitness section in that live stream. So yeah, be sure to check that out. Get it all in on April 9th. Winner will be determined on April 10th. And those are all your announcements for today, everybody. Wednesday, March 22nd, in a great year of 2023. It's time to get your workouts in, so let's get to it, shall we? Shall we get to it? I think we shall. And welcome again, everybody, to this live stream of 10-Minute Bootcamp. For those of you who are not familiar with the series, once again, it is based on the premise that 10 minutes of working out is better than nothing. We try to hit multiple areas in the body. Today we're focusing on the upper body. But yes, it is completely designed for beginners, but completely scalable as well for people who want something that's more advanced. All you gotta do is add weights or increase the resistance in resistance bands, or simply loop the workout again and again and again. We do take about 8 to 10 minutes before we actually start the workout to go through every single exercise first that we're doing, so that way you know how to do it effectively and safely, and how to modify it according to what's challenging for you. And but yeah, other than that, make sure you have plenty of water. Where did I put my water? Did I leave it over there? I left it over there. Don't forget to have plenty of water nearby so you can grab that drink of water whenever you want to. Feel free to take breaks whenever you want to as well. We do actually have breaks built in between exercises, so you can take that time to adjust equipment, grab a drink of water as well. And of course, if you feel like you need to take a break during an actual exercise itself, feel free to do so. We want you to challenge yourself, but don't push yourself to the point where you're hurting yourself or setting yourself back. We don't want that. We never want that to happen, which is another safety concern. At any moment you feel sharp, sudden pain, stop immediately, check yourself, make sure everything is okay. It usually doesn't happen, all right? Usually doesn't happen, but if it does happen, check yourself immediately. And maybe consult a physician if you need to. But if you're just feeling the burn, that means you're challenging yourself, and that's a good thing. Keep challenging yourself all the time, every time, because basically health and fitness is something that we progress on, something we progress step by step. So never rush that fitness journey. Take it step by step. Let's go ahead and hit the workout floor and see what we're doing today. And today's workout will include the following: bicep curls, shoulder press, hammer curls, lateral raises. Biceps, shoulders, laterals, back. Yeah, a lot of upper body stuff right there. Let's talk about it. All right, so for those of you who want to do multiple rounds, don't forget that we do the 10-minute, we got to include the 2-minute warm-up for the first round, but every single consecutive round that you would like to do after that, just start with the 60-second bicep curls and go all the way down to the bow and arrow. So bicep curls, what we're doing here is focusing on the biceps. We're going to focus on the side of the bicep because that's where you have what? Well, based on the hand position. All right, we'll hit that when we talk about the hammer curls. So what we're going to do here is you're going to grab those weights, whatever weight you feel is good for you. Remember, we're doing this for 60 seconds. So here's your bicep curl. What you're going to do is keep those elbows locked into the sides. You're going to focus and engage that bicep. Make it tight all the way through. Get that mind-muscle connection. And bring it down. Nice slow up, nice slow down. And what you're trying to do here too is also want to make sure that your wrist is slightly bent back. You don't want to have it up, slightly back. And then just fully engage. Bring it up and down. For this, for 60 seconds, you want to aim for both arms going up at the same time. But of course, if you need to adjust midway, or if you need to just start with one at a time, go with one at a time, alternating as well. Just remember to keep those elbows locked in because you don't want to engage the shoulder by lifting the whole arm up. All right, just keep it here and no swinging, no swinging. Keep the arm straight down by the side, and then lift. And that will be your bicep curl. Next up, we have the shoulder press. What you're going to do here is going to have your arms out in a 45-degree angle in front of you. All right, and then you're going to engage the front and side of the shoulder, push up through, and then straighten out those arms. All right, straighten out those arms, abs tight, chest lifted, and bring it back down. Breathe. And down. And of course, if you need to alternate here as well, just take it one at a time. Go for it. Go one at a time. And of course, you could still get a great workout without using weights as well. Just have that mind-muscle connection. Make the shoulder tight, so engage it. Feel the difference? Feel the difference. Tight, not tight. Tight, not tight. Just try that out. Try that out. When you have it tight, so make it through the workout, through the exercise, make it tight all the way through, up and down. And that is your shoulder press. Next up, hammer curls. It is basically the same thing as a bicep curl. Only difference is your hands are going to be in a neutral position right here. All right? So getting that nice contraction of biceps, slow down. And so go slow, bring it down. And then, of course, you can always alternate as well. All right, but yeah, same thing. Difference between the bicep curl and the hammer curl. Bicep focuses on the side, or bicep curl focuses on the side of the bicep. Hammer curl focuses on the top. Next up, we have the lateral raises. What you're gonna do here is simply lift up those arms to the side and bring it down. Your elbows are gonna be slightly bent. You're focusing on the sides of the shoulders. All right, there are 3 strands, muscle heads in the shoulder. You got the anterior, or the front, side, and back. So focus on the sides. What you want to do here is make sure you keep your shoulders down. Right? In other words, don't start lifting those shoulders up. If you feel like you're lifting your shoulders up during the movement, that means your weight is usually too heavy. So want to go down and maybe even just go with no weight at all. Just focus on keeping the shoulders down while lifting up the arms to the sides. Because when you start raising the shoulders up, you start working the trapezoids more so than the actual shoulders itself. Okay? So focus on the shoulder, focus on those deltoids, and that will be the workout. After the lateral raises, we're going to take a quick 30-second break so that way we can adjust and get your resistance bands out. For the resistance band, we got the lateral or the single lat pull. What you're going to do here is going to have one hand in the air, one hand down to the side, and you're focusing on working your lateral right there. That's it. Pull down, get that nice mind-muscle connection. Boom. So from the side view, you notice that my arm is more out in a 45-degree angle. Pull down. So yeah, not up here, right in front of you. That's it. So remember, the focus is on the lateral. If you're feeling that your bicep is being recruited more to do the exercise, that means you need to lower the resistance in the resistance band. You want to focus on exercising the lateral here. All right? So take it down a notch if you need to, but just acknowledge the fact that this is the muscle that you're trying to work more. If this is getting engaged more than compared to the lateral, that means that you need to lower the weights. That way you can focus on having the lateral do the exercise rather than the bicep. 30 seconds each side, and then we're going to do the single arm press. You may want to go with higher resistance here because it is a short distance from how you do this. You're going to have one hand up on the shoulder, and then you're going to use your other hand to push forward. The part that you're trying to work here is more the chest. Of course, you're going to recruit the front of the shoulder and the tricep as well. But the focus is here on the chest. So in the case that you feel like you're recruiting your tricep more than your chest, that of course that means you just need to lower the resistance, right? Lower the resistance. But for some people, you may want to have more. Totally up to you. But yes, once again, the focus will be on the chest. You'll get some tricep in there, but if you feel like the triceps doing the most work in this movement, lower the resistance. All right, so that is your single arm chest press, and then we're going to finish it off with the bow and arrow. One of my favorites here, you got the shoulder and the back. What are you going to do? You're just going to have those arms up shoulder length, one hand in front of you, of course, well, of course, facing the side. And what you're going to do is just pull back, pull straight back, focusing on the back of the shoulder and your upper back. Nice controlled movements. Pull, 30 seconds each side. All right, so that's how it looks from front. That's it. Focus, back of the shoulder, and then the back, upper back. All right, and that is your 10-minute boot camp. Shall we do it? I think we shall. Let's get to it, everybody. We're running through this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Let's work. Let's get it. Starting the music. Starting the workout. Let's get it. Hey. All right, peeps. Ready for this? March out. Inhale up. Breathe. Exhale down, everybody. Get it. Get up again. Breathe in. What? Exhale down. Work. Hey. Throw your arms forward. Let's hurrah. We go step. Left. Then right. Get it, guys. Now throw up high. Throw it up high. Hey. Hey. Now march it out here. March it out. Breathe. Dance if you want to. Now shoulder press. Go up and down. Focus. Make these tight. Make your shoulders tight as you're pushing up. Get that mind-muscle connection. Engage that muscle group. With no weights. Start rehearsing the movements. Hey. Keep it going. Keep it going, guys. Ooh. That's it, guys. Wood. It's a wood. Wood. Now hands out to the side. Pulse it. Focusing on the sides of the shoulders now. Focus on the sides of the shoulders. Breathe. Make it tight. Make it tight. Hey. Now push back right here. Push back. Focus on the back of the shoulders now. You can kind of go. You can go anywhere in the back. Just push back. Push back. Higher. Feel it more on the shoulders. Down lower. Get more of the upper back a little bit more. Keep it going, guys. Breathe. All right. Biceps. We go up and down. Keep those elbows locked in. Mind muscle connection right here. Tights. That's it, guys. Tights. Work. Tights. Keep it up. Keep it up. Warm it up, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, peeps. Let's grab those weights. We got the bicep curls coming up right here with the weights. Of course, engage the biceps, up and down, elbows locked in. Of course, you can always alternate if you want to lower the intensity. 60 seconds. Let's get it. Slow up and slow down. Get it, guys. Let's go. Woo! Nice job, everybody. That was your bicep curls. Next up, we got the shoulder press. You're gonna have your hands up in front of you, 45-degree angle in front. Focus on the front of the shoulders and the side of the shoulders, driving those weights up and bringing it down. Nice controlled movements, 30 seconds. Of course, you can always alternate. Let's go. Good morning, Mary Jo. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we have the hammer curls. Same thing as the bicep curls, but you're gonna have your hands in a neutral position. Just lift the bicep or lift those weights up. Nice controlled movements. This is gonna focus on the top side of the bicep now. 60 seconds. Of course, alternate if you need to. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Lateral lifts coming up next. Focus on the sides of the shoulders, elbows slightly bent. If you ever feel like you're raising your shoulders, lower the weight. You never want that shoulder shrug. And of course, you can always alternate as well. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get it. Everybody, 30-second break right here. Let's get those resistance bands ready. And of course, for those of you who just want to grab a drink of water real quick, grab it right now. And of course, yeah, just do what you need. Yeah, of course what? Of course, let's get ready to go. That's what I'm going to say. Of course, let's get ready to go. All right. Hand up ahead. One hand down the side at a 45-degree angle. Focus on the lateral. All right. Coming in at 30 seconds. Let's go. Switch sides. switch. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. I forgot what's next. Is it bow and arrow time? Are we there already? Single arm chest press, that's what it is. All right, hand above shoulder, push forward. Focus on the chest during the contraction. Let's get it. Sides, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice job, everybody. Bow and arrow coming up next. One hand in front of you, one hand to the side. Keep those arms shoulder height. Just pull back. Get a nice pull in your back of the shoulder and the upper back. Let's go. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Nice job, everybody. That was your 10-minute boot camp. Great job all around getting that upper body workout in. Let's get ready to bust out a selfie, shall we? Let's get that selfie in. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. But yes, what in the world? It's like getting things. All right, there we go. All right, buddy. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Today's date is the 22nd. Take a photo of the screen, post it on your social media, and make sure I can see it. And then if I see it, I'll acknowledge it. Now count it as an entry into Amazon gift card giveaway. Of course, you can always submit the photo to enter.jramosworks.com. Clovis here wants to say hi. Thank you guys for joining us once again. All right, peeps. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. We got Turbo Kick coming at you in about 10 to 11 minutes. So yeah, feel free to stick around so we can get some Turbo Kick action in. But of course, feel free to get another round of this upper body workout before we get started. All right, thank you so much once again. See you at the break, everybody. Peace out. Thank you so much for all the love and support. As always, without you, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So let's keep making it happen, guys. See you soon. Thank you, Mary Jo.